The southeastern coast of Africa, a land of rolling hills and fertile valleys, was far from peaceful in the early 19th century. Here amongst the lush landscapes roamed lions and elephants. This was the heartland of the Zulu people, a collection of Nguni-speaking clans. The Zulus were not yet a unified nation. They lived under the shadow of powerful neighbors, their lives dictated by the rhythms of cattle herding and agriculture. Little did they know that from their ranks would rise a power that would change the course of African history. His name was Shaka, a visionary who would mold the disparate Zulu clans into a formidable fighting force. Shaka's legacy extended far beyond his death. He had created a powerful military state, built on a foundation of discipline and obedience. The Zulu kingdom continued to expand under his successors, their influence radiating outwards from their heartland in present-day South Africa. The Zulu kingdom was more than just a military force. It was a complex society with its own unique culture and traditions. The Zulus placed a high value on courage, loyalty, and military prowess. However, their dominance would soon be challenged by a new force arriving on the shores of Africa: European colonialism. The arrival of the British, initially as traders and settlers, would set the stage for a clash of empires. Shaka Zulu, often compared to Napoleon Bonaparte for his military genius, remains a controversial figure in history. He was a brilliant strategist and a ruthless tyrant, a man who could inspire incredible loyalty and inflict unspeakable cruelty. Born in the late 18th century, Shaka's early life was marked by hardship and exile. When he assumed leadership of the Zulus, he was determined to transform them into an unstoppable force. His reforms were radical, breaking with traditional fighting methods and introducing new technologies and tactics. Shaka's military innovations were key to his success. He introduced the Ikilwa, a short stabbing spear that revolutionized Zulu warfare. Despite his brutality, he is remembered by many Zulus as a national hero, a symbol of their power and resistance in the face of European colonialism. The Zulu army was much more than a collection of warriors. It was a highly organized and disciplined fighting force, trained from a young age in the art of war. Life in the Zulu army was demanding. Young men were recruited through a system of age regiments, each with its own specific duties and responsibilities. They underwent rigorous training, honing their skills with the spear and shield, learning to fight as part of a team. The Zulu army was organized into regiments, each with its own distinctive uniform and insignia. The Buffalo Horns formation was their signature maneuver, a pincer movement designed to encircle and overwhelm the enemy. This combination of discipline, organization, and innovative tactics made the Zulu army one of the most formidable fighting forces in 19th century Africa. The Anglo-Zulu War of 1879 marked a turning point in the history of southern Africa. It pitted the might of the British Empire, armed with modern rifles and artillery, against the ferocity of the Zulu warriors, wielding their traditional spears and shields. The war was a clash of cultures, a collision between two vastly different military traditions. The British, emboldened by their technological superiority, underestimated the fighting prowess of the Zulus. This underestimation would prove costly in the early stages of the war. At the Battle of Isandlwana, a Zulu force of over 20,000 warriors routed a British column, inflicting heavy casualties. Despite this victory, the tide of the war was turning against the Zulus. The British, with their superior firepower and resources, gradually gained the upper hand. The Anglo-Zulu War ended in defeat for the Zulus. The British, after their initial setbacks, brought to bear their superior resources and firepower, eventually crushing the Zulu resistance. The Zulu kingdom was broken up, its people subjected to British rule. Despite their defeat, the Zulus fought with courage and determination, earning the respect of their adversaries. The Battle of Isandlwana became a symbol of Zulu resistance, a testament to their military prowess. Although their kingdom was lost, their spirit of resistance lived on, inspiring future generations in the struggle against apartheid. Today, the Zulu people remain the largest ethnic group in South Africa. The story of the Zulu kingdom, from its meteoric rise to its tragic fall, continues to fascinate and inspire, a reminder of the power and resilience of African culture in the face of adversity.